Monday. Today we are going to continue gearing up for the swamp, and then also I wanted to explore the Black Forest to the south, and maybe hopefully try and find the trader, because the trader has a belt that we need to get. So what I'm going to do in order to do that is I will see this inventory. I'm definitely going to drop off this. Some of the miscellaneous stuff we have in our inventory from last time. I totally forgot about my microphone, like I always do. But I'm pretty confident that you guys heard what I'm saying. But in case you didn't, we are going to explore the forest to the south here, just to kind of get a better idea of what's down there, and maybe try and find the trader, because the trader is located in the Black Forest. It randomly spawns, so we could get lucky, or not. But we don't know until we start looking. In the meantime, we have healing potion there. We made a poison potion here, poison resistance potion there. So while that stuff is cooking, we will do the other things. Oh yeah, and I was going to fix the boar thing. So I found out what was wrong with it, why they weren't eating. And it's because they're on 2 small boards. They need to be on 1 full board. So, in order to do that real quick, I'm going to just let them fall. And kind of hope that everything stays up here. So I can just, oh man. Except for me, of course, I don't stay up there. Alright, so the plan is to use one of these short boards and put it right there. And then we get the long boards and we put them just like that. And that will give us our what we need in order for the boar to breed, hopefully. So, that being said, now I have to get the boar back up here, which now means I need to, I don't think I can push them up the ladder, but I'm going to try anyway, because some things might have changed, remember when we were doing the copper, the first copper, and I found out that I can walk up the ladders and over encumbered. You used to not be able to do that, so I don't need that. So what I'm going to try and do is build that little fencing that I did before and guide them around like I did before. I'm just going to kind of leave that there. Put that in one, and then we will just put a thing like that, so that way the board can't get out. I'm going to keep that. Okay, so let's see if we can push a boar up the ladder. If not, then we'll just create the stairs that we had last time. Good. Turn the corner, boar. Turn the corner, boar. This is frustrating about the boar, is that they do not want to listen to you. I swear the boar have given me more problems on this stream than they ever have in any of my other playthroughs. Create a little thing here. Hopefully you can just go around. Now, here's the question. Will he go up the ladder? It does not look like he will. Damn it. Okay, go back to your pen. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep you here. Because I'm going to have to... Now I can't get out because I have no stamina. Alright. Can't get out because I'm stuck by these boar. So, destroy all this. Then we're going to remake the stairs that we had before. Okay. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Alright. 42 wood should be enough. I do need core wood though in order to build those bases for the stairs so they don't fall. I just need what, 4? Can I select it? No, because I'm in this. I think all I need is 4. Let's check. Yeah, it takes 2. No, I'm just going to grab a bunch of core wood. Because I need a lot more than just 4. Alright. So, stairs. I swear if this doesn't work, I'm going to be so annoyed. All this effort just for boar. Oh, that's on the ground. Nice. Okay. Now we'll build this back out to here. Just enough room to where the boar will not escape. So I'm going to actually just do this. Now I need the railings, or else the boar will fall off. Where is it? That's not a good sign. Missing requirement. Okay. Now I know I don't need any more core wood, so we'll grab that and grab some more wood. gonna do a little chute here. Don't need this piece of wood anymore. Okay. Now we should be able to destroy all this. And now we should be able to get the boar, which of course are stuck in the corners, into their spots. As long as I can get behind them and push them away from the wall. Move away from the wall. There definitely needs to be like a command for allies, NPC allies, so that way this is not as much of a problem. Okay, now go up the hill. Yep, I figured as much. So if the stairs are not all the way down the ground, then they have a tendency to catch the boar. And now he's stuck in the corner again. Stuck in the corner again. Get away from the corner. Get away from the corner. Get away from the corner. Cannot run up those. So sometimes what happens is if you run up the stairs like I'm doing now, sometimes it'll make you jump like you're on the ladder, but you're actually not. And I need to make sure that he's in here and I'm not in the way of this building piece. Just like that. Okay, one done. Now we'll go for number 2. All right. Make sure friendly fire is not on so I don't accidentally hit the wrong button. All right. Don't go in the corner. Don't go in the corner. I guess I could have tested if the one upstairs was going to eat before I brought this one up, but we seem to be doing just fine with this guy. There's that jump thing that I was talking about. If you sprint up and that continues to happen, then stop sprinting. Alright, go into your little home, and then I need to bring up this, and I need to push you in as far as I can, so that I can build that. Alright, now I have food with me. I'm going to get in the right direction. And still hungry. Maybe that's too far away. Let's try and build a thing like this real quick so that I can aim it and then throw it up against the wall. Alright, I'm just going to let them be for now. If they don't eat while they're up there, then I'm just going to bring them down and breed them like a normal human being does. Because I'm tired of dealing with them. I don't know if boar breeding got broken in the last patch, but it seems like it is for me anyway. So. Oh well. Alright. Oops, I hit that wrong button. I'm going to bring my... Oh, that's for the boat. Okay, so I'm going to create some regular wood arrows, because I guess I'm out of them. got an extra one for whatever reason. Can I make a quiver yet? No, because I need 20 leather scraps, and I have absolutely none. So on the way, we're just gonna head this direction and see what's down there. One last check before I leave, just to see. If they're not, I'm just gonna throw them back down. If they haven't eaten yet, then they aren't gonna eat. And I've wasted all this wood. Yep, still hungry. Alright, screw you guys. There. Now they'll breed. And they'll eat. And I need to close this off. Or else they'll escape. Alright. Well, it's almost evening, so maybe we won't head out right now. And I'm just going to destroy all this because I'm not going to use it. I'm tired of the boar being annoying. And I think I'll do some testing off screen. On another one of my characters and see what the deal is with the boar. Because I have no idea right now. Now they're happy, and they've eaten, so whatever. I'll just have to go get a bunch of raspberries, and yeah. The frustrations of the game sometimes. Go put this wood away, we'll come back and collect the rest of it, and then we'll go to bed and wake up in the morning ready to go exploring. Another thing that I think I'm going to bring is the enough for me to bring a. Hey, it's going good. How are you doing? Now we have in our inventory enough for a portal, a workbench. So when if we find the trader, once we get there, we have a portal that we can just port back and forth to. All right. Have a portal. We have everything we need to succeed. How's your day going? The one Sophie's. go ahead and get this boar that's over here somewhere. Yep, right there. I need his leather to build a quiver, so that way the arrows are not taking up my inventory space. Okay, into the Black Forest. Have we gone to this crypt yet? We have. Alright, let's go explore the places we haven't explored yet. My day's going pretty good. Just worked out this morning, and now I'm starting this next episode in the stream. Go ahead and collect some thistle. The thistle get in the way of the thistle sometime. See, like there's one here, but I can't get them because all the other they have certain hitboxes, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, that don't allow you to pick them up. Get some blueberries. Should I go ahead and mark that copper? We have another one here. So I don't think we need to mark this copper. How many hours do I play this game daily, or how many hours have I played this game, you know, lifetime long? There's bees. I don't need any more bees. I have 4. That's plenty. I do want this this thing though. I usually stream between 2 to 4 hours a day when I do stream, and I stream about 3 to 4 times a week. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule, but okay, there's a crypt up here. I'm going to go ahead and mark it on the map because it's new. And we might need more later. Not looking to go into the crypt right now, though. I'll go ahead and grab these mushrooms because they're right here. Definitely need more red mushrooms, though. There's a nice and friendly troll right there. There's no way I'm... Oh. Okay, let's throw that out. I am already full on inventory. Okay, well, we found the other side of the continent, but no trader. So we're going to work our way south some more. Go ahead and mark this troll cave. Other games I play in general is Path of Exile 2, Project Zomboid, Diablo 4, things like that. Is there a troll in here? There is. And I'm not going to surprise him. Wrong button. That's not good. I already knew that though, didn't I? Okay, so what we're gonna do then, real quick, is we're gonna craft. Why can I not craft in here? Oh well. We can craft right here. And we're gonna craft our portal. Yeah, those are some nice games. I haven't played any of them myself, but I heard they're pretty good. Right. Trophies go in there. Gold goes in there. Wood goes in there, and then can I reclaim wood? I can't. Blueberries. I told them to go up in there. And I told the leather to go in there. Oh, well. Probably from when I disenchanted that tower shield. Alright, now we go back. This is why you carry a portal with you. And the only things that can go through portal is the ore and ingots. So, makes it pretty easy to undo or empty your inventory while you're adventuring when you have a portal on you. We definitely need some more of these yellow mushrooms, so I'm glad that we stopped in here. See if there's anything else around here. You can go ahead and tell me one thing, but if it's about graphics, I don't want it. Alright, heading south. We're going to go ahead and take down this Grey Dwarf spawn in order to get us some more ancient seeds, because we'll go farm the Elder a little bit to get more gear. Plus, there's a bunch of Grey Dwarf eyes after we kill the Grey Dwarf. Ancient seed, yeah. Alright. Then we have another crypt coming up. Let's see how this bronze mace works out against these skeletons compared to the club we had. One hit. Nice. That was 2 because I didn't stun him. And that one was 2 because of whatever reason. Alright. Go ahead and mark this crypt just to have it on here in case we ever need to. I can spell. Alright, moving along. We're going to kind of zigzag our way through as we go, just clearing out some of the fog of war here. Seeing what we can find, just adventuring a little bit, looking for things to collect and fight. I don't know why. Alright, there's another Grey Dwarf spawn up here. We'll go ahead and take it out. No food and no stamina. Over here trying to fight a bunch of Grey Dwarfs. My inventory must be full again. It is. Let's go ahead and get rid of these rocks. Stamina regen on a hoe, that's actually pretty good. Life steal and slow. Poison damage reduction would be nice in the swamp, but I'm hoping that we find a bronze shield at some point. Did I mark? Let's go ahead and mark this crypt. Still just looking for the trader and exploring the area. Collecting things that we can collect. Look at this, there's a stone in the entry point of the crypt, so if you didn't have a pickaxe with you, you couldn't get in there. No room in my inventory for a thistle? Okay. Real quick, we'll go ahead and go back to base real quick. Empty our inventory. Over here, empty our inventory. And then we'll come over here and we'll disenchant these things here. Not sacrifice. No, we don't want to sacrifice. We want to reclaim. So sacrificing only gives us the enchanting materials, whereas reclaiming gives us the enchanting materials and the stuff back. I want to keep that hoe, so we're going to replace these two. And the reason why is because this one has stamina regen at 5% regular. Like it will always give me stamina regen all the time, whereas this one has stamina regen at 4% health critical, which means I will only get the stamina regen if my health is critical. My health is never critical when I'm flattening ground, so that's why we have that. I'm also going to put the pickaxe. We'll keep the pickaxe on us. We need to put the cultivator away. So we'll reclaim not the pickaxe. We're going to reclaim the hoe. And I can get Grey Dwarf eyes from the Grey Dwarf trophies. We don't need them that much right now. We will eventually. That's why I'm keeping the Grey Dwarf trophies right there. And then put these in here. We'll need them. We'll need this stuff once we get to the trader in order to buy stuff. That's what that's there for. Alright. Now we'll put all of our building blocks away. Put our wood away. Flint. We don't have a place where we save flint. So we'll just go ahead and put it in here for now. Seeds are in there, and then enchanting stuff is in here. Okay, I'm going to build another box. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to stack them by building a little thing here, if I can. And that will allow me to put the box on top of the box. Which now will let me put things that I don't need to carry around with me, like that, in there. I don't really need the key either. We'll need the key once we get into the swamp. So it's getting night. I don't like adventuring at night, but so we'll go there. Go ahead and sleep. When morning comes, we will go ahead and head back. And all that stuff is in our inventory. Easy day. Okay, heading south. Still just looking for a trader, kind of exploring our area around us to know what's here. Collecting any materials off the ground that we need. Killing any Grey Dwarfs to get Grey Dwarf eyes. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys by surprise. There's a shaman over there. I'm going to go for him first. Nice. One shot, one kill. There's a brute over there I didn't see. Is that a brute? No, he's not a brute. He's just a 2-star, or 1-star, I mean. So again, there's the regular, and then there's 1-star, like this guy. And then there's also 2-star. And for every star, they add an extra extra set of drops. So 1 star is drop 1 of whatever it is, 2 stars drop 2, and then 1 star is drop 2, and 2 stars drop 4, I think it is. So did not see that shaman. He poisoned us. That's okay though. Oh, trader. Nice. Look at that. Haha. That's what we're looking for, guys. The trader. We're going to beeline to him. And then we'll set up a permanent portal for him. And then, and I'll show you. So we've never been in the field where we didn't have a named portal back at home that we were building the portal for. So this is going to be the first time that we're going to have. This is where the 2 portal thing works out so well. So instead of having a bunch of different portals like some people have, we just have the 2. And I'm going to show you why it works so well. Saves room back at your base, and saves materials because you don't need to make a million different portals. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. This cliff kind of gives us a natural barrier. Do we have wood on us? We have 21 wood, so 10 really. We're going to build our workbench right here. And then our portal is going to go right here. Now what we're going to do is build a wall around it, all the way up to the edge. So now enemies won't be able to... We need more wood. Alright, enemies won't be able to destroy our portal as easily. I'm not going for the tall trees because they don't provide us the wood that we need. We just need these fir trees because they provide regular wood. The tall trees, the pine trees, these provide us regular wood and core wood, which right now we don't need core wood that much. Alright. So continuing on with our little build. And of course, because we're cutting down trees, all the gray dwarfs decide to be mad at us. Where are the other ones? Oh, hello. He got me while I was dodging? That's not fair. Alright, so the shaman, they drop these buke parries, and what they do is they'll make you throw. So I've eaten these foods, and let's say I've eaten them, but I want to eat something stronger. Then these will make you throw up, and it'll take the effects away here, so that way you can eat more food. I don't use that very often, so for now I just throw them away. I'm actually going to make this a little bit better. this is what we're defending against. There's guys like this that just decide that they want to come and ruin the party. Alright. We're going to do one more because this is where our door is going to be. It was over here. So we destroy this one, and then we put our door right here. I'm going to make it to where it opens that way. There. Alright, so I want to name that one Hildor, but if I name him right now, it's not going to get connected to anything. So instead of doing that right now, what I'll do is I'll go through it. I'll name this one Hildor, or Haldor, not with all caps. And then that connects to nothing, but this is still connected to that one. I go back through it. Now, I name this one Haldor. It connects. There we go. Easy day. Now what else I'm going to do? See, I can't walk into the portal. That's because I'm missing a crafting station. So let's go ahead and build our crafting station again. Now I'm going to destroy this, reposition it to right here, somewhere, right there, and then I'm going to build some stairs. Just kind of sitting right there. Doesn't need to be pretty, it just needs to be there. Now that gives us access to Haldor. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect all of our gold that we've been collecting up, and now we can use it. Oh, this is done nice. So this is going to give us health potions. Gives us 6, which we'll go ahead and put right there, and then we can throw our poison resist. We're going to collect all of these, all of them, and now portals are working just fine, and it's like magic. I don't know why people still build massive portal buildings. It just seems like a waste to me. Okay, here's the trader. This trader is not what you would normally see. Since I have the epic loot mod, it adds a bunch of things on here, like these bounties, and I think the treasure maps, and some other things. So, like these thunderstones, I think are part of the mod. So, yeah. These 3 things right here are part of the mod as well. You have to do bounties in order to get these medals. So, for example, let's just go ahead and get this Whispersmith guy. We'll go ahead and accept the bounty. It shows where it is on the map for us, which is great because it's right next to our spawn portal. We can go straight to it. So we go and kill him, and that will give us the 2 of these right here, which we need in order to do some more disenchanting stuff. These treasure maps, again, you buy one, it shows you where it is on the map, but they're hidden. So they might be buried, or they might be inside of a rock or something like that, so they're kind of hard to find sometimes. but we can get, where is it at? We can get, I don't see it. He normally has a ring that you can buy. Oh, this ring. So this ring is 1,998 gold, and it will help us find the treasure chests. So usually I like to get as many of these bounties as I can because they'll be strewn all over the map. This is a swamp one, so this is actually going to help us find a swamp. So there's a swamp down here that we didn't know about. And then there is this guy, and he'll be in the ocean. We've killed one. This is a sea serpent. We killed one a while back. So this will give us access to another one, which he's up north. So they'll give us a little bit of gold and these iron bounty tokens. That's what they're called. And then these harder ones will give us these. What are they called? Well, it doesn't want to come up. Well, it came up here. I don't know. They'll give us these gold ones. There it is, gold bounty token, which makes sense. And that will help us with other upgrades as we go along. Alright, so the whole reason why we're here is for this thing right here, which gives us an extra 150 max carry weight. It doesn't improve our inventory spots, but it gives us more weight. But what I need to do is I need to sell all these things, all these gold things in here, and hopefully we'll have enough. We hit this sell, it automatically sells the things that are worth gold. And now we have enough to buy the belt. So right now we have 300 inventory weight. We put it on, and now we have 450, which is a massive increase to our inventory capacity. Okay. Other things we can get this iron at gear, which I'm not going to get, but we can if we wanted to. We can get a bandage shield. I'm also not going to get that. Reason why is because the bronze one is going to be good enough for now, and the bandage shield I personally don't like. I would rather have a buckler, and the reason for that is because for bronze and armor, there's 3 different types of shields. There's a buckler, which is the small one. There's a regular shield like this bandage shield, and then there's a tower shield. So the buckler gives us more parry. When we parry, which is the way I fight, it stuns them for longer, and it also parries more damage. Bandage shields will also parry, but give you more block, but are not as useful. Is pretty much my understanding of it. Everything else, see, we don't have these things, whatever, forest tokens. We don't have the forest tokens to buy anything else. So, ooh, a legendary Hold-Tried Cape? Troll Hide Cape? That'd be nice. Okay. Also what we can buy is fishing rods and fishing bait in order to fish, to get, to catch fish in order to get different types of food. Alright, but I'm not going to worry about that right now because I've never really fished. I know fishing gives you some really good food, but I'm not going to fish right now. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and head back, since now we found what we were looking for as far as the forest goes. And now we can head towards the swamp, which is a whole other adventure. Alright. So that's connected to Haldor. That's connected to nothing. Why did I come through the nothing one? Oh, because I moved it and I forgot to rename it. That's right. Well, good thing I caught that. Alright. Haldor. Not capital letters. I don't know why I accidentally... hit the caps lock button, but I do for some reason. Okay. Goal 1 of today is reached. Well, really, goal 1 was the boar catastrophe. Looks like all of our crops are growing. Let's check on our boar here. We've got 2 little piggies, and they have 29 berries. All right, plenty of food. Okay, another thing I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to build a this here, and that's going to be where we store all of our outside stuff, like this and this. And that gives me room for the pickaxe. And now we'll put the hoe in there. We'll go ahead and collect all of our red mushrooms and all of our thistle. And now we can get our carrots, which means more carrot soup and more deer stew, which we're actually running a little low on. So after I plant these crops, we'll go ahead and cook some more carrot food. This is why I like to do the 2 rows of 10 of seeds, which gives me 60 seeds at the end of the day. And then I can get, it just makes it where I have a nice even number of carrots to harvest, which is always going to be 60. And it makes replanting very easy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put that away. We'll definitely collect these. We'll collect our honey. It's nice that these berries, one, I managed to save them, and 2, that they're just right here, so I get 6 berries every 2 to 3 hours. How long is it? 2.5 hours. So every 2.5 hours of real time, while I'm in the game, I get berries. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff in here. I actually need the yellow. Alright, so now we need to cook more deer stew. So I know I need 5, which would give me 12. Which is 2 more than I needed, but that's okay. Now I have extra food. So having a little bit of extra food back at base is not a bad thing. The reason why is because if I die for whatever reason, I'll have the food that I normally eat back at base, like extra. So I can easily restock on my on the food that I have. Not the right one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get half of these. I'm gonna come over here and I'm going to sacrifice them for magic shards. So what I can do now is I can look over here and enchant. I need to upgrade. So in order for me to enchant things, I need 5 magic dust, 3 sterling cores, and 2 copper. Those boar sound like they're mad, which means there's an enemy around. There it is. There's a big enemy around. And He is being mean to my boar. Ow. Do I not have my... There it is. Alright. There's something over there dripping, which means that it could possibly be an enemy or a deer. It's a deer. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, we're going to go to sleep. Repair the things that I have that need repair. Put away the things that I have in my inventory. Oh, he gave me a pickaxe. See, again, another reason why I don't like being out at night. Come here. 26 more minutes with that. Alright, let's go to bed before other enemies spawn. Annoying. Since we built the wall, though, we haven't had any raids on our base. The reason for that is because we haven't been at our base very much. So we still need to spend 19 more minutes in game before I really feel comfortable going to the swamp. So what we'll do is we'll go after these 2 or 3 things that we got from the trader. I forgot we need to put our icon for portal icon. Now the reason why I do that, I name the icon whatever I named the portal. So for example, back here I've made the spawn one, so I know now if I want to go to this portal I have to name my named portal, which is the one, this one, to spawn. Bit, and hopefully it connected to the spawn. And here we are at the spawn. Okay, so we're going over here to kill a little neck. So these bounties are like stronger than normal enemies. So this bounty will have a little bit more health. He won't be starred or anything like that, I don't think. But if it is, then great. That just gives me more materials. Once you get over here and you're in the little red area, he can be anywhere in the red area. And you'll see as we get close to him, the enemy bar will show up like as if it's a boss. So I'm in the red area and I don't see any necks. Any water around? They're usually by water. Let's go ahead and collect these berries since we're here. We need berries to feed our boar. There he is. Look at him. I think either that or it's a 2-star or 1-star. They also always look different. Okay, this is just a regular 1-star. Oh, nope, this is it. That was him. If you saw it quickly, it showed up at the top. It only took me 1 hit. He only had 10 health. But That should have been him. Should have been. Well, there's one way to find out. It usually tells me that the bounty has been completed. So we'll just go ahead and head over to this chest. I'm like 90% sure that I found that was him, because the health came up on the... Collect some dandelions because we'll need them later. We'll go ahead and go a little regular south, direct south, and collect berries and things on the way. Kill boar and deer on the way. I'll know for sure that I got him when I get back to Haldor and I can turn in the quest. And now it's raining. Great. Alright, let's just go ahead and head to the chest. Inside the chest is usually more gold or items. You know, it can't be anything too crazy, I mean, based on the game. But it might be like magic items and stuff like that that I can find. I don't know if it's necessarily like higher level items. I don't know if I'll get copper or bronze items or iron items or what, but that's part of the fun, is not knowing what's inside the chest. But I do know it's kind of based off of where the chest is located. So since this one is in the meadows, it's going to have meadows or black forest type of stuff. We don't have the ring, so we may not even find it. So this might just be a wild goose chase at this point. Go looking for a chest. It will always be inside the ring, but it might be hidden under a stump or in a rock, which I mean, you never know, or it could just be out in plain sight. I'm going to do just a cursory look since we're here. If we see it, we see it. If we don't, then we don't. And we'll wait till we get the ring in order to find the chest. I'm not seeing it though. It can be anywhere inside this red ring, so I'm not seeing it anywhere. It's probably hidden underneath the rock. I'm not going to waste time trying to find it. Let's go ahead and head home. And we'll head to Haldor just to see if that was completed. Use our high power. At this point, we're just running home in order to see if the quest is completed. If it's not, we'll go back. We'll look for the enemy one more time, and then we'll head to the swamp. I think we're gonna go ahead and head to that southern swamp that the bounty down there is at. So we'll also need to make sure that we have the right equipment. So we need enough wood for a crafting bench, a storage chest, and a portal. So get all those set up and ready to go. Going to Haldor. Not spawn. Yeah, see, it says it's in progress. Don't know why that is, but okay. Well, thinking about just building some ladders right here. What do you think? I don't have enough wood for it, but that's alright. Maybe next time. It doesn't take too long to just run around the rock and go through the door. Okay, so spawn. This also makes it easy where if you had a huge building full of portals, you'd have to find or remember where each portal is in order for you to go to it. So this makes it easy where all I have to do is look on the map to where I want to go, and the portal will be where I want to go, and then I can just rename the portal what I want it to be and go there. Alright, since it hasn't said that the mission is completed, I guess we did not kill the guy that we needed to kill. So let's go back over here and see if we can find him. Neck minion. Okay, well, when there are minions around, that means the boss is around somewhere. Oh, you have to kill all the minions. See, that's what I was looking for. Alright. I did not know you had to kill all the minions in order to complete the bounty. So, now we'll just go back to the spawn. Spawn. And then we'll go back to Haldor, get our bounty. And then go from there. thinking about enchanting the fine wood bow. We have to upgrade our enchanting table in order to do that, which I think we have enough for, but if we don't have enough for upgrading the enchanting table and having a portal, then we'll have to go back into a crypt and hopefully get some more Sterling cores. When we get to the swamp, there will be a farm. There'll be these spawners that spawn Surtlings, which drop Sterling cores that we can farm. So eventually Sterling cores will not become an issue. Okay, so vanquished, claim reward, we got our iron bounty token, we got our little bit of cash, and that's it. Should be able to do 5 there, 3 there, and 3 there. We don't. I know we don't have enough. We only have 3. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a crypt. Let's see if there's any crypts near the Elder. There's plenty of crypts near the Elder. So let's go down that way. What am I doing? Go away. Alright. Elder. Sledgehammer. That's what we need to go into crypts. We don't need a pickaxe. Unless we find a crypt that's blocked by a rock. That would suck. Here we are at the Elder. We're going straight for this crypt. If we can go up the little bit of ground line. No more skeletons. Always go to the right. I know I've said this many times, but it just helps to reiterate it since it's been a couple episodes. But my way of going through with the crypts is kind of following. Normally it's following the right wall, but when I see something to the left that is very dangerous, I'll go to the left. But see, since that stuff was to the left, I'm going to the right. Because that is my... Oh, that guy right there is very dangerous. He's got 100 life. And I don't know if I can block his fist, and he poisons you. So that's why I'm taking care of him through the door like this. Just better be safe than sorry, right? Now those guys, they drop a very, very rare trophy. So, well, I say rare, but it's rare because they don't show up very often. So, again, following the right wall. look at all this. It's like a Sterling core jackpot. We need all these because 1, we need to make another portal, and 2, we need to upgrade our enchanting table. Again, following the right wall as we go through. This is where we made a quick detour, and now there's 3 more Sterling cores in here. More cores, more gold, more unique stuff. Let's go ahead and put this here and just do a cursory look on the ground with some light. Make sure we aren't missing anything, and then put it away. Following the right wall. And so now I'm confident that that area is completely clear. Look to the left, make sure there's no enemies. And continue. And there's nothing. And there's nothing. That was pointless. So the thing about crypts is usually if you find the jackpot of Sterling cores, then the rest of the crypt is pretty empty. So we already found a pretty good jackpot of Sterling cores, so chances are the only things that we'll find in here are more skeletons, like the one that just shot at us. Or I could be wrong, and there's another Sterling core. Where's that guy coming from? Look left, we got the Sterling core from there, and then go right. Since this is such a short area, I'll go ahead and grab that, and then we'll go through this door. You need to be careful with these guys because when they're below you, sometimes it's hard for you to hit them. Continuing on. It's really dark. I do not know where these guys are coming from. Okay, they're coming from here. If you ever need bones, that's an easy way to farm the bones, so. Man, this is like a huge... We may not have to go through any more crypts for a while because there's so many Sterling cores in this one crypt. I don't think I've seen this many Sterling cores in one crypt before. 13? Yeah, I've never seen that many. That's pretty lucky for us to find that many in one crypt. And we're not even done yet. Lots of chests. Chests are nice. Once I get 100 flint arrows, these guys, then I'll switch over to them instead of the wood arrows that I have. And there we're done. That crypt was super full of Sterling cores. That'll get us upgraded to, I'm pretty sure it'll get us upgraded to the what we need and give us enough for the portal in the swamp. Alright, nighttime. go ahead and throw these in there real quick. We'll throw our gold in here. And then everything else over here. And then we can go ahead and put our sledgehammer away. Poison resist potions are ready. Let's see if we can make more real quick. Healing. I want another poison resist. We need 10 coal. Let's go see if we have 10 coal. I'm pretty sure we do. No, we do not. Alright. Well. We'll cut down another one tree real quick. Throw that into the coal thing. And then we'll go to the swamp. Well, we'll build our ship and we'll go to the swamp. We're gonna need a bunch of coal anyway when we bring back iron, because we're gonna need a bunch of iron. Throw all this into the smelter. Throw all this in there, and then we're gonna disenchant all the stuff that we got from our travels in the because we don't need them. Okay. Put away the flint. Trash these seeds. We need a little bit of coal. Need 3 coal. 1, 2, 3. Well, because there was 7 in here, that's why I needed 3. Oh, he must have swam around our fence line. Alright, need poison, resist. Plenty of materials stored in there. Alright. Upgrading our things here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. That takes 11, which will leave us 5, which is enough for 1 more portal. So we'll go ahead and do that. We need 2 of those and 5 of those. So let's get 5 here. We need 2 here. I'm just gonna get all these because we're gonna need them. Alright, 3 of those. 3. And 200 gold. Do we have 3? No, we have 2. So we can't do the disenchant just yet, but that's fine. Disenchanting just makes something magic or rare or whatever into a regular item. So, now that we have that done, throw that back in there, throw that back in there, and put those away. We're going to do that. I'm not going to bring the flint arrows. We have 84. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and bring them. How much? We might be able to make a quiver now. We can. Nice. Uses up all of our leather, but that's alright. So, what a quiver does, it is part of a mod that helps with archery overall. So right now, my arrows take up 3 spots. The quiver will take up 1 spot, and now I can put the arrows, so now it saves me 2 slots pretty much. And I can use T, Y, and U to select the arrows as I go. So Y gives me the flint arrows, U gives me the fire arrows, and so on and so forth. So, alright, now it's time So I don't know what happened to our wood and our deer hide that we needed, but they disappeared from our ship box. That's okay. We need 30 fine wood and 10 deer hide. So Alt E 10 and 30 fine wood. We need 10 wood. 20. Okay, so I got the 20 wood. 10 wood is for a crafting workbench. 10 is for a container, and then the rest of this stuff is for the ship. Okay, and now we are going to head. I know there's a swamp over here, I can see it, and I remember from last time. Oh, yeah, portal. We're going to go pick up this portal. It may not even be there anymore. I don't think it's there anymore, but we're going to go check. Okay, use the rudder, go forward. And of course, the wind is against us. In this game, for some reason, it can read your mind, and it knows exactly which direction you want to go, and the wind is always going to be against you. No matter what you do. It's just always going to be against you. I don't know. I can't remember if we, I keep hitting E for some stupid reason. I can't remember if we moved that portal or not, so we're just going to go double check real quick and see if we did. And what I'm doing, since the wind is coming in the exact direction that we want to go, I'm just going to sail this way and then hopefully sail straight down. Always keep your food up, because you need it for whenever there's a battle. Nope, the wind is shifting even more in the direction that we need to go next. So that's great. I'm going to keep going as close as I can to that portal area. Alright, so same thing as what we did when we landed here. We're going to land, and then as soon as we do, we'll find a place that's safe for a portal. What I usually do in the swamp is there's these like watchtowers, I guess you could say, or elevated homes, because it's a swamp, so they're built on stilts. And I'll find one of those, and that's where I'll usually put the portal, because it's off the ground and less likely to get attacked when we're not around. So it also gives us a safe place to spawn into whenever we're coming through the portal, and it gives us a safe place to gather materials that we collect in the swamp. So it's kind of like a safety net. So if we die in the swamp, we have the portal there to port back, instead of having to build a ship and then sailing all the way back, because as you can see, sailing takes time. Some people don't have time for that. This is new area that we haven't found. There's a mountain up there, so that's good to know. I think that's the closest mountain to our base. I thought that was a kraken there for a second. If we find a kraken, then we are absolutely going. See, the wind shifted on us, so that's good. That's good, because now we need to go south. And it actually went kind of the way that we wanted to, but the wind always goes against you. It just always does. It's part of the game. Everyone that plays this game gets annoyed by the wind. Everybody that sails in this game is always fighting the wind. It's just a known variable that the wind is going to go against you. It's like they programmed it. Even though they say no, it's random, or it goes in a semi calculated path, or whatever it is. I don't know. It is what it is. You just gotta deal with it. So I know that we're looking for a swamp, and I know there's a swamp right there. But because we have this bounty down here, and I know this bounty is in a swamp, I want to go to that one. Because the bounty is there, for one, and two, it's just another spot. But mainly because the bounty's there. So we're gonna park our boat in this little alcove here, and then we'll run over to where the portal icon is, and then we'll be on our way. So another thing that you can do is I can stand up and it'll continue sailing. So if I wanted to destroy my ship, I could destroy it as it's coming up to the beach. And then as soon as you jump out, it stops. So now I stopped it from crashing into the ground. don't care about the next right now. Want to see if I left this portal here. I don't think I did, and it doesn't look like I did. What we can also do is check. Yeah, that's empty. I don't think we even went into this door, did we? Nope. Or yet. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this because we don't need it. Alright, that took a little bit of time out of our exploring and finding the swamp. I guess it's not finding it now that we know where one is, but still. A lot of people say that the swamp is the first major difficulty spike in the game. So we have that to look forward to. Alright, the wind is actually going with us now, so that's good. Alright, some of the enemies that we'll find in the swamp, skeletons are very prevalent in there. There are things called Draugr, which are large, slimy, humanoid enemies that hit like a truck. And they drop intestines, which we can actually use to make sausage, which is our next food group for health. So right now we have the deer stew, which gives us 45 health. Hello, wind? Like, what the heck? See what I mean? Wind was with us when we started, and then it realized that we're going in that direction, and it decided to go against us. Yeah, so the sausage links will give us, I think, 50 or 55 health, and then also a little bit more stamina as well. So, looking forward to that. They also drop a lot of weapons in here. The Draugr do. And then, what else is there? There's slimes. There's like there's things called oozes, and then there's things called slimes and stuff like that. And those guys will poison you very quickly. And I think the poison lasts for like 20 seconds, so you can die if you get poisoned with as much health as we have. Alright, so we're just doing a little technique called zigzagging to help us go with the wind a little bit. And what else is there? They drop something as well, and we can make stuff from them. I don't remember exactly what, because it's stuff that I don't use very often, so I don't really remember what we can make out of it, but we'll figure it out when we get some. And then the main big guy, like the troll in the Black Forest, there's a thing called an abomination, and that is the big enemy of the swamp, you could say. And they are hidden in the ground, so you'll be walking the swamp, and then all of a sudden out of the ground comes this abomination thing. And they're made of wood, so you can use an axe pretty easily. I still use the spear, and they're pretty easy to dodge once you know their attack patterns. So, I honestly think it'd be faster to just paddle straight south. We're gonna get there at night. Oh well, it is what it is. I didn't even bring what we needed for a portal. Well, crap. At least the wind is with us to go back home. Proper prior planning, right guys? That's alright. It's nighttime. It's getting night, and if we sail at night, chances are we'll get a serpent to follow us. Those guys can destroy our ship pretty easily with this boat. So, looking on the bright side, I guess, of having to go back to base because I forgot portal stuff. I even talked about having enough wood. I just didn't. It didn't register to get a portal stuff in my brain. I guess we could find the portal stuff in the swamp, but then we have no safety net, and we would have to recollect the stuff for a boat. It's just way better to go back to base than having... See, look at the wind. Look at the wind right now. It's moving. Okay, it stopped short, probably because I was talking about it. But it's still right there, right on the edge of where I need to go. Because we need to go here, and it is pretty much on the edge of where I need to go. Start heading that way. Okay, what other enemies are there? There's the Surtlings, which are the little fire demons thing. The good thing about them and the swamp is that the swamp is covered in water, like low-lying, shallow water. So what we can do is on their spawners, we can just dig out a little bit a little bit around their spawner and make it to where there's water instead of solid ground, and they'll instantly die as soon as they spawn. And then what else is there? At night there's the ghouls, or ghosts. Ghouls? I forget what they are. But on the map, if I can hit the right button, this guy, he is one of those things. A spirit, a ghoul, I can't remember what they're called, and they only come out at night. So, in order to get this guy, we'll have to search at night a little bit. Yeah, and that's, I think, about all the enemies in the swamp. Oh yeah, leeches. So leeches, they poison you as well, and they only swim in the shallow waters. Kind of hard to see from a distance, but they make little wakes on top of the water, and they drop these things called blood bags, which we will need a lot of for certain foods and stuff like that as well. So, a lot of upgrades in the swamp, just like there is in every biome. Every time you go to a biome, there's more and more upgrades that you'll have to figure out. So, all right, we're getting here just as it's getting really, really dark. Kind of try and park our boat a little bit so it's not too hard to get out. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not so worried about them killing those spawns. Those are the ones that just spawn at night. I'm not as worried about those killing my boar because they'll kill maybe one. Maybe one boar, so it's like not as big of an issue. Put away the little things that they gave us. got everything we need. We only need 20. Okay. Go to sleep. Now we have our portal stuff ready, and all that coal is getting made in the background. That's what that noise was. We'll go ahead and put the coal in here. Our carrots are almost ready, but they'll have to wait till we get back from the swamp. Because that's what I said we were going to do this episode, and that's what we're doing this episode, is going to the swamp. Look, the wind is behind us. Let's see how long that lasts. I'm just using the paddle to get out of here. And then once I'm pointed in the right direction, then I use the sail. Because if not, you'll run aground pretty quickly. And then that's really annoying to get out of. Okay, heading south. This way. The sea serpents also come out when it's storming like this too, so there's still a chance that we could see a sea serpent. And if it does, then I'll just use my bow and arrow to try and kill it. Oh, look at the wind. Look at it. Look at the wind. Now I know I've moved a little bit to southeast or southwest, but still, that wind. It's about as frustrating as boar are. There's ground right there. Okay, good thing away. Yep, see? Wind. Wind is straight against where I'm trying to go. Inevitable. It is inevitable. So people will zigzag and try and catch the wind that way, but I find just paddling straight is just about as fast as you zigzagging. Yeah, you'll be moving faster zigzagging back and forth, but I mean, I'm just going straight. Quickest way between 2 points is a straight line. And the speed of your boat is based on the boat itself. So like this boat only goes so fast when paddling, only so fast at half mast, and only so fast at full mast. Other than that, there's no speed differences. So if I put it full mast, even with the wind where it's at, I will pretty much be going full speed with the wind where it's at. And of course, I put the sail up, and the wind decides to go against us again. There are some people that will build a base in each biome because of the whole ore issue. You can't teleport ore. You can only ship it in the game to get it from one place to another. I usually don't. I usually have the one base and do it that way and just kind of wait until I have a stockpile of iron, and then I'll ship it back and forth. So that's just my own philosophy on that. I don't want to have two bases I have to defend, so to speak. See, there's the swamp in front of us. You can tell by the trees. So, like, that is Black Forest because of the big, huge pine trees. The dead trees is the swamp, which I guess is a little weird. And then the big leafy trees are the meadows. Alright, so here is the other dangerous part, is finding a place to land that is relatively safe. So I could land here in the Black Forest, but I'm just going to kind of skirt the shore here of the swamp, because a lot of the times there's going to be a building right next to the shore of the swamp that I can use to be as my kind of like base. So that right there is the blobs. Those are the Draugr. We all know about the skeletons. These are the leeches behind us. Looks like a 1 and 2 star leech. There's Guck up in the trees that we can go get. We'll need to get some of that sometimes for something. I can't remember what. But House of Ducks. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing all right. We're just now entering the swamp, so things can get pretty dangerous right now. What are you up to today? Yeah, I can turn my mic up a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll turn the let me pause this. Turn the game up, turn my mic down a little bit. How's that working? Is that better, or do I need to do some more changes? You don't hear a difference? Alright, so turn down the game music and turn up the mic. Okay, how's that? Is this any better? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no worries. Alright, so this might be what I was looking for. Just looking for a little elevated platform to kind of build onto. And this area looks relatively safe. And shallow, just in case my boat gets destroyed. Oh, there is... Ow. And that's why the swamp is so dangerous. That's why the swamp is so dangerous. Yeah, just relaxing, watching some streams. Alright, well, now we kind of have to start over. Alright, well, that kind of sucks that we died right as we were getting into the swamp. So what we can do is the thing I didn't want to do, which is build another boat. 20, so we need 4. Build another boat. Get 10 more wood. And then, man, that ghost just one-shotted us, huh? Just took us right out. I need another hammer. Don't I have another hammer somewhere? Even with a fully upgraded shield. That's why we need a bronze shield. Hammer. So what I'm going to do before we go back is we're going to go ahead and build a bronze buckler. And we're going to not upgrade it. Need 10 to upgrade it again. Can we do 5? Alright, that's a fully upgraded buckler right there, so we'll put this back here. Alright, now we just need whatever materials it is for a ship again, which we have the materials. We need 20 resin, 10 deer hide, and 30... 10 resin, 10 deer hide, and 30 fine wood. I'm just going to collect it all. Might as well, since we're here, get these seeds replanted, since they will grow no matter what. Go get food, get my stamina back up. Food and food. Okay. Once we replant these crops, we'll go ahead and sail back down and get our ship again and all of our gear. Hopefully that guy won't be around anymore, but now with an upgraded buckler, I should be okay to block his hits. I didn't realize that I didn't have enough blocking power. How do I have one extra? Oh, because it gave me one extra. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the hoe away because we don't need to carry it with us. Not in here. And then we need 10 wood. Alright. Oh, put the cultivator away. How do I not have enough resin? You need 20 resin, not just 10. Right? 20 resin. I have 11. Now I have 20. Okay. Poison resist potions are done. Can always use more of them. Alright, ship number 2. Okay. I guess I should have just set up shop in the Black Forest there. That's probably what we'll do once we get down there. Just set up shop in the Black Forest, and then work our way into the swamp from the Black Forest. All right. So we're going to set up shop here, and then we'll make our way down to where our ship was. Well, actually, we can't set up shop. We don't have the materials for a portal. They're on my dead body. So I guess we're just going to go to the dead body and hope we don't die. So, House of Ducks, do you play this game at all, or you're just watching because you're curious, or what? Nice. Yeah, I played this game a lot. I haven't played it in a while before I started streaming it, but I decided I'd stream it because I enjoy the game, and it's something that's pretty easy to stream and easy to watch, I guess. I mean, obviously it has its boring parts when you're just like grinding for materials, but yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a good game. I've actually never beat it. I have like over 700 hours in this game, but I've never killed all of the bosses in like one playthrough. I've always started over or, something. Stopped playing for whatever reason. So. Yeah, base building. The whole point of this playthrough for me is I want to build I want to collect every weapon, armor, and trophy in the game, and then display it somehow. I haven't figured out exactly how I want to display it. Whether I want to make like one big building that displays everything on the wall, or if I want to build like more like confined areas, whether it's its own building or what. What do you think? Should I build like one big hall that has everything in it, or should I build like smaller individual buildings or rooms that's themed for the biome, I guess you could say? So we're getting down here at night. That's not good. Well, I have a plan of my own, like that I've done before to make one big hall. So I kind of already know how to do that and how long that takes. I build it out of stone mainly, so it takes a lot of stone. But yeah, I was thinking about either making individual home style buildings that are built out of the materials from their biomes. So, for example, Meadows is just made out of regular wood. Black Forest will be made out of core wood. The swamp will be made out of like iron and things of that nature, to kind of give it a theme. That sounds cool? Alright. Okay, so we're gonna kind of sneak up here because that spirit that killed me is probably still around. And all I really want to do is get my stuff back. Yep, there he is. You see him up there? So we're gonna turn around. Yes, it's light outside here. Whoa, what was that? That was a fish. How do I want to take care of this guy? I don't have arrows because I forgot to get them. I'm kind of scared because if I die again, I won't have any extra gear to come back and fight him with. Yeah, I'm based out of Texas. Where are you at? Denmark, huh? That's cool. Alright, so the ghost is attacking my boat. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get off here and hope that I don't die again. I have poison resist potions, so we're going to go ahead and eat one of them. Because there's a slime right there. We're just going to hope that this slime dies quick enough. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, there's two ghosts over there. That's great. That's great. Ow. So we got, because we picked up that blood bag, we got a bunch of frost mead potions and other recipes. Awesome. Okay, so if I was smart enough to bring portal gear, I would build a portal right here, right now, and then I'd go attack him. But because I did not do that, and there's 2 ghosts over there. What do you think I should do? Should I just like try and go for it, or what? Do you know if a fully upgraded bronze shield will deflect their hits? I can't remember. Alright. So well, he saw me, so moment of truth. Well, if I could block it. Nope. It is not enough. Crap. So now that's 2 boats down. Okay. Here's the plan. I don't want to make another boat because that's going to be more more copper that I don't have. So we're gonna just get some basic defensive stuff. I think I have some more over here. I do. There's my second hammer. And this. So we're gonna wear these things. Wear them. Have you ever been stuck in a death loop like this? I'm sure you have. I mean, it's kind of like part of the game, right? I'm gonna upgrade as much as we can here. Yeah. I'm just gonna build a raft. I mean, I know it's gonna take me forever to get down here, but I'm just gonna get to here, hopefully. I'm gonna put a portal there, and then I'm gonna kind of fight my way down, hopefully, and get there. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but it's worth a shot, right? What do I need to upgrade? Okay, leather scraps. It's 2 o'clock. Let's get morning so I can see things outside. I'm gonna kill my boar that's over there to get the leather scraps, and then upgrade my shield at least one more time. I don't even have any food. Okay, so 1 and then friendly fire. 1 boar down. 2 boar. I think there's a baby boar there. And another one there. So let's go ahead and kill this guy. Okay. The spirits, yeah, they only spawn at night. So I guess I could go down there now and get them. I can't remember how much a raft is. I need 3 leather scraps anyway to get a raft. So I don't have enough materials right now to get everything I need to build even a raft. I'm not going to kill my other 2 boar because for reasons. So let's go searching for boar. I need to get food. That's what I need to get. So it might be a day or 2 before we actually go back down there and get our stuff, but I thought I was, when I died the first time, I thought I was there during the day. I don't know. We'll get a couple of stews here. A couple of carrots. Soup. Alright, let's see. Honey, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this honey and eat it for more stamina. We're going out to look for a couple more boar to get more leather and build a raft. And then once the morning comes, we'll go ahead and use that to try and go down by the swamp. Alright, there's one. Do you play this game with any mods, or do you just usually play vanilla? Vanilla. I can't, since I started playing with mods, I can't play this game without them anymore. I usually just do quality of life stuff, but the only one that I guess isn't really quality of life would be the epic loot mod. And the reason why I like that is because it gives me things like this, where I have slash damage protection on gear. And it's pretty balanced. There's some times where some items are just way overpowered, but for the most part it's pretty balanced. Okay. I think that would give us enough for a raft. Yeah, like I said, I pretty much just do quality of life. So like this right here, the equipment slots mod, so that way the equipment doesn't take up inventory spaces. And there's a better archery mod that just fixes some of the problems with archery. Like, you know how you have to aim high, like really high, just to hit anything with an arrow. The arrows never go towards the crosshairs. So I have a mod that fixes that, and then some other ones that I can't really remember off the top of my head. If you see in the mini map, the icons that show up on the mini map, that's a mod that I use to help with that. These boxes just to help me with organization. All right, let's see. Yeah, I usually just use these boxes for items I know I'm gonna have a lot of, like 1,000 stone. I mean, you know how much 1,000 stone takes up as far as storage boxes go. So these boxes will hold 9,999 of whatever item. So that's what, when anything I'm gonna collect a bunch of, like multiple stacks of, I put into here generally. All right, so raft. We can make a raft now. Let's go out here and create the raft, and then we'll destroy it. that gives us what we need to build our raft. And then we just need 10 wood for our crafting table. What we need is, we don't have the fine wood for a portal, so let's go. I don't have the right axe for a portal because it's with my body. Alright, we're gonna try and raft it and hope that that spirit has gone away. That's what we're gonna do. And raft. I hate rafts, I never use them, but desperate times, you know what I mean? And of course the wind is against us. I have not used a raft in so long, I forgot how slow it is. This is ridiculous. It might be night by the time we get there. Again. Because it's so far away. I just don't have the materials to build the faster boat, so we have to do the raft. Okay, since we have so much open water while we're sailing, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. I see that we haven't gone anywhere, so that's good. God. It's been almost an hour in game since we started sailing. So if that's an hour, that's about 2. That's about 3. So what? We'll get there in about 5 hours in game? Oh, I did knock the camera. Thank you for that. Okay, that's better. Alright, so this will take us about what? Well, about 5 or 6 hours in game, you think? So yeah, it's going to be night by the time we get there. As long as the wind stays behind us. So is the sound mixture good now, or do I need to make some more changes, or what? Okay, so an hour has been about here, from here to here. Let me put a mark here. Just so I can gauge time. 1300. Let's see how far we actually go in a in-game hour on a raft. I spent all this time gearing up to go into the swamp, and the very first enemy is that spirit thing, and it kills me in 2 hits. All that prep. Yes, the clock is a mod as well. And I'll tell you what, the clock mod is probably the best mod that I have in the game. I probably couldn't play without it anymore. Because it just helps you plan your day. Wraiths, that's what they're called. I forgot that they were called that. You know, I can go a whole playthrough without seeing a single wraith. And in this one, I see 2 of them. Alright, so we've gone that far in an hour, in-game hour. And the wind is now against us. The awesome frustrations of this game. This is my 6th or 7th stream in this series, so if you want, I have a YouTube channel that my previous streams are posted on. If you wanted to see the trials and tribulations that I went through in the past, however many days I've been playing, so just to give you something else that you can watch on your spare time. You can laugh at all the mistakes I made. Alright. I'm gonna delete these. I don't have a Discord set up for this channel yet. I'm planning on doing that in the near future. But yeah, that's just something I haven't done yet. I just started this channel about 3 weeks ago, so 2 or 3 weeks ago. Other games I like to play are, currently I'm playing Path of Exile 2 in my free time, and then I play Project Zomboid every once in a while. They just came out with a new build, so I've been playing that a little bit here and there. What else do I play? Diablo 4. That's really about it. I try and keep myself to a couple games here, at a time, so I don't forget what I'm doing in the game, and don't get overwhelmed. But what other games do you play? So this wind has been against us for 2 in-game hours so far. Just straight up blowing right in front, right to our face. I hate the wind when you're sailing. Absolutely hate it. Well, sorry that what you're viewing is kind of boring, but that's the nature of the game sometimes. You die and you try and get your stuff back. I played Green Hell for a little bit when it was like, it had a free demo when it first, when it first released to early access. I like survival games a lot, kind of like this and Project Zomboid. And if you like survival games, then I think Project Zomboid would be a good one for you to check out. But yeah, Green Hell was pretty good. Unfortunately, when I first tried it out, it didn't have a lot to do because it was so new. So I haven't checked it out since. Yeah, hold on. There you go. Oh yeah, it's probably one of the most realistic and difficult zombie games that I've ever played, and I really hope that this guy does not destroy my boat. I'm gonna have to get away from him. Yep, he's gonna destroy my boat. Watch. Seems like when I turn, he doesn't really attack much, so I'm gonna kind of try and zigzag back and forth and hope that he doesn't attack as much. I know it slows me down, but whatever. I have the feeling I'm gonna die again. Alright, I'm making my way to the shore just to get off this boat and hopefully not die. Of course I'm gonna die again, I just know it. Okay, hopefully the enemies don't see me. Because I don't think I could survive an attack from any of these guys. How close was this thing? Yep, it was really close to dying. I can repair it. There, it's repaired. I'm gonna build. I don't have enough wood to. Thought about building myself a little platform. And I'm not rested? That's awesome. This guy's gonna kill me from poison damage. I'm dead again. This is gonna kill me again. The frustration is real, guys. Frustration is real. I hear my boar going crazy already. And of course it's a brute. Of course it's a brute. Sometimes this game be like that. Okay, we'll go to sleep. The brute will despawn. Hopefully my boar will survive. And now we'll have to spend a couple of days. Okay, of course. But he's running off. He's running off to despawn. Okay, I'm not worried anymore. Did he kill any of my boar? No, he did not. All right. Okay, I've got one there, and I've got a piggy there, so I still have 2 boar. Good. Okay, so the plan now is to re-gear up. It'll be like I was playing the last few days over again. All right. Let's see what I have. I have a little bit of tin, some copper, a little bit of bronze. What I'm looking for is to get weapons. I need bronze weapons, especially a bronze axe. So we need 1 more bronze. And that gives us a bronze axe. Wait, do I want a bronze axe or do I want something else? Like a sword. Well, I need wood, so bronze axe it is. Okay, bronze axe is our main weapon. I need another hammer. And okay, some of the things that we need. We need fine wood, which is why I got the bronze axe for the boat. We need food in order to survive and work. So the raft doesn't work. So what we'll do is we'll build another regular boat, carve or whatever you want to call it, and we'll try and get down there during the day so that that wraith is not there, and hope to pick up our stuff with that. So I think that's the short-term goal. I think that's going to be the goal for the rest of the stream, is just to get my stuff back. I did say that going into the swamp is the biggest difficulty jump in the game. So I guess it makes sense that I died 3 times now, 4 times technically counting that brute the other, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3 times. So we need 30 30 fine wood. Well, unsuccessful. The leeches were destroying my raft, and so I went to the shore. I repaired the raft, but then there was like 5 or 6 leeches just surrounding me, and then a blob or an ooze, whatever they're called, and a skeleton both attacked me at the same time. And I mean, with the kind of armor I had, you can imagine how that ended. So, died again. So now the plan is to collect what I need to build another carve and get there during the day instead of at night. That's the hope. So I made another bronze axe so I could cut down more fine wood. which I just did. Now, with my hammer, do I have enough? I just need the nails. Okay. Just need the nails. I don't have enough bronze to make the nails. And I need, what, 4? 4 bronze? Alright, well, time to go get more tin. Okay, there's tin down here. I think I got all that tin. Let's go north. We're gonna go north to get some tin. I have everything else that I need except for the metal. You know what would make this this episode way cooler is if I ran into a troll right now. That would put the icing on the cake. If I ran into a troll right now, I don't know if I'd be able to kill him. With a stick, yeah. And my axe. I do have the bronze axe, so that's one thing. But oh, there is a troll. Do you hear him growl? He's right there. I'm not gonna go after him. He can enjoy his life over there. Yeah. You know, when you get bad luck in this game, it just kind of continues to be bad luck, right? So let's see if my mining is gonna draw him closer. I don't need a lot of tin. I just need to get like 2 or 3 of these. I think I'm just gonna do these 4. Or not, because I have a bunch of wood on me. Okay. Oh, don't want to run towards the troll. My Forsaken power is still up, so that's good. So what, you fell off the edge of the world and lost all your iron, or what? I've actually never been to the end of the world. Alright, we'll throw the iron in here, or the tin in here real quick. get it to process, make some bronze. Hopefully by that time it'll be almost night, and then we can 17 minutes left on that stuff. Let's see if our boar still need food. They do. Yeah, but I mean, if you don't know, you don't know, right? So now you know to drop your gear before you go exploring to the end of the world and fall off of it. Alright, so I have enough tin boiling. Let's go ahead and drop our pickaxes. We'll drop our other things that we don't need. Our regular wood we don't need. And we need 30 fine wood. Fine wood. Do we need 20 deer hide? No, we need 10, thank God. 10 deer hide. Oh crap. And 20 of this. Okay. That was our 3 tin. Let's make our 5 bronze. And now we should have enough to make our nails. Again. The good thing is that with as many nails as I'll have after trying to collect all this gear, is I won't have to make more nails for when I start putting things on the wall. Because you need bronze nails for the display stuff. Yeah, 6. Right? Where is it? Yeah, you need 1 bronze nail for item stand. Okay. Need 10 wood. Alright, so let's see. If we leave right when it's night, that'll get us down there when it's closer to daytime, you think? Or should I just wait until morning and then ship down there? Yeah. Alright. 14 minutes, 18 minutes, 6 minutes. Go ahead and grab this. It will be our 3rd source of food. Third boat. This is the most boats I think I've ever built in one play session. And I'm going like this. Yeah, I'll be able to fill a harbor, yeah. Well, I mean, I do plan, once I get stone, I have a port that I've built in the past that I got the idea off of YouTube from. um, that I plan on building. It's a massive, massive one. So if I could ever get to the swamp without dying, so we'll see. Oh, the one time that I'm not in a hurry to get down there, the wind is behind me. I guess since I'm not in a hurry, I'll slow it down a little bit. And then I'm gonna try and stay in the ocean area and like stay in here away from the coast. So that way nothing attacks me, hopefully. But with my luck I get attacked by a sea serpent and then, you know. I need to stop saying these things because I said a troll would show up and a troll showed up. And now I'm saying a sea serpent's gonna show up. The sea serpent's gonna show up. Alright. Object of the game is to just get my stuff back. That's all we care about. Getting my stuff back. And hopefully not dying a fourth time. Well, I would have said third time's the charm if this was the third time, but it's not, so. Oh, there's a 2-star deer, or 1-star deer, one of the two. One star. Okay. All right. And now it's storming. You know when serpents are most likely to show up, right? At night or when it's storming, and now it's both. So here we go. Watch, once it shows up, like let's say a serpent does show up, right? And as soon as it does, the wind goes against where I'm trying to go. then it's harder to run from the serpent, right? Ouch. Lots of fish around. I want to stay away from the coast. Stay away from the coast. There's where I died last time. I'm not worried about that. That has really nothing on it. I'll collect that stuff when I'm more better equipped to. And of course there's swamp on this side too, so I'm flanked by 2 swamp. Yeah, the fish are flying. I've never seen them jump so high. Okay. I'm just gonna stop right here. I'm actually gonna stop so bad that I'm gonna jump out. And I jumped out on the wrong side of the boat. So now my ship has stopped. I'm just gonna wait out the night. And the storm. Well, I see my old ship, my second ship I made, right there. So it hasn't been destroyed yet. But the goal is to go for my first death. That's where all my good stuff is. Everything else doesn't matter. Making sure no serpents sneak up behind me, because that would suck. I am slowly getting closer to the to that coast, so I'm going to back up a little bit. I think I left a little too early. Oh well. Part of me wants to go get a little closer just to see if those wraiths are there, but I'm not taking any chances this time. I'm just gonna wait for the daytime where I don't even see them, so hopefully they haven't spawned yet. Just be patient. Hey, the storm has ended. That's good. At least the high waves portion of it. My dog is sitting over here wanting me to get my attention, but he doesn't need anything right now, so we can just sit here and wait. Yep. Go lay down. Alright, the sun comes up around 5:30 or 6. He's a pit bull. Here, let me see if I can move the camera to where you can see him. There he is. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Crap. Did not even notice that right there. See that? That could have been bad. Because that guy will chase me in the water. So I just need to get a little bit farther away from him. I'm glad he didn't see me. No, it doesn't look like it. It didn't chase me at least. There's the other one. Come on, daylight. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna put my rudder all the way around so that way if the water moves me, at least it'll move me in circles. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, he is destroying my boat. He did see me. Run away, run away! I don't care where the wind takes me as long as it takes me away from this guy. Dude, the lack of luck I've had in this game. Well, I guess it's not. Bad luck is still luck, I guess, right? I'm just running now. Don't care. Don't care where. He damaged my boat, though. I think there's like 3 damage states for the boat. So you have fully health, and then you have 2 more steps below that before it totally gets destroyed. And I think with 1 hit, he took it down 1 notch. One health. Okay, sun's coming up. He's running away. I thought nothing could get you if you're in the ocean. Like, they have boundaries, I know that. But whatever. Okay, day 55. And I see the glimmer where there's a glimmer up there where the ghost was. Let's see if he's still there. Or if that's just him despawning. Okay. That was close. That was almost too close. God. All right. I don't see any ghosts around. I do see Draugr though. There's a Draugr right by where I died. That's not cool. Let's see if I can like do a drive-by grab of gear. That's gonna be kind of my hope, is to... Nope, the ghost is still there. You see that? He's still there. I don't know why he's still there, but he is. Well, I can't get my stuff back. Like, there's no way. Because he killed me on the water, so I should be able to grab my stuff in the boat. But he must be like some special ghost or something because he's still there. What the heck? Now there's a leech underneath me. And that blob is coming towards me too. Yeah, they are only supposed to be at night. Okay, so he just despawned from my view. So let's circle back around. See if he despawned from the map. Okay. He's despawned now. It looks like he's gone. Okay. So I'm gonna do a drive-by, I hope. Nope, he's still there. I don't know why. He's still there. I'm still gonna drive by and try and get my gear. Because it's the only way I think I can. Nope. And then turn. Please don't kill me. You're gonna kill me. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Okay. Time to dodge like my life depends on it. And then try and climb a tree somewhere. And there's an abomination, of course. Nope. I can't get away from this guy. And everybody's following me still. Keep dodging, keep dodging. I don't know how long they'll follow me, but I'm going into the Black Forest, so. There's gray dwarfs now. I can handle gray dwarfs. I don't know if I actually picked up any of my gear. I did, thank God. Okay. I picked up my equipment. I did not pick up all of my gear, my weapons and stuff. So I at least have a little bit of protection. Oh my God, he's still following me. Go away. Go. Shit. Go away. Okay, I'm running. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run and hope that he eventually leaves me alone. This place is surrounded by swamps. Okay. Here's the thought. Let's get this out. Now that I'm in the meadows. Those two can fight. Let my stamina rebuild. Ow. Okay. Ghost went away. Although this guy's gonna kill me. Watch. Okay. Now, to try and figure out how to get my stuff back. Oh shit, he's still here. Okay, well it's just him and me. I think I got him. Or not. He attacks really quickly, and my health is way down. Okay. Now what? Can't just sit here and dodge him forever. Right? Like, dodge into him, swing. Nope. That's 4 boats. 3 boats. All right. He just wouldn't leave me alone. Like, that's... I've never had that happen, where they would just not leave you alone. Like, that wraith is not normal. He is not a normal wraith. And now, again, I have no gear. None whatsoever. I don't even have enough to build a raft again. So, what's the plan? He got grudges, yeah, no kidding, right? Like, I've never had an issue like that. 28 berries, they're still good. They're still making babies. Carrots look like they're almost full grown. They are. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know. That's not what I want to do. Pick these up. So, I haven't played since the new Bog Witch update came about, but I've noticed that every once in a while, when I'm harvesting things, I'll get 2 of them. And I don't know if it's a mod that I have installed, or if that's just part of the base game now, where it's like a random chance for you to get 2 of something. But I planted, what, 61 of them, and I got 62 items, so I don't know. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's the 10. Okay, nice. So it is part of the base game then. Cool. Let's go ahead and repair this since I have it in my possession. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here for now. And then over the next day or so, I think I'm going to regrind some gear and give me some survivability in order to go down and get that gear off stream. So then Wednesday when I stream again, I'm not going to go back and get the gear, but I think I'm going to grind the stuff that I need to get the gear. You know what I mean? So I'm at least survivable. And then next stream, we'll attempt another shot at going to get that gear. Thank you for joining me, House of Ducks. I usually stream from noon to about 4 Central Time, so I don't know what that is in Denmark, but I've been streaming for 3.5 hours now, so math. But it'd be nice to see you next time when I stream on Wednesday, and if not, then I'll see you next time you join me. But thanks for joining me this time, and I'll see you later.